Good morning. I am rolling out of camp, and this has been the coldest morning so far. At the lowest elevation, but down by the river in a canyon, it's cold. I'm gonna have a walk along the kern today, all day long. Another waterfall, and still in sight of the last one. And living trees are in sight. Almost done with the burn section. I am at Junction Meadow, where I will be heading north, further up the kern. Tomorrow I'll be back in this very spot, heading up to Colby Pass. Should be about 6 more miles-ish today. Lots of climbing though. This is where I break off the High Sierra Trail and head north to the upper Kern Basin. Another house. I am stopping here for lunch. Oh, looks like there's a campsite down there. Might be a slight doozy to get to the river, but it's gonna happen. I guess if you needed a windbreak, it'd be a good one. Unexpected. There's more. Waterfalls. Still working my way up. I'm about to the top of my last steep climb. Definitely hitting more granite now. I should be coming upon a lake right up here. My climb is not over. Still got to make it up this slab. Up there, I believe. Chain of Lakes number 2. I was gonna go one more, but that giant canyon is gonna prevent me, I think. See if I can make it over to that side. Probably not. Not the campsite I hoped for, but it's gonna do. I'm a bit down the outlet from that last lake in the video. It's right over that rock. But it was much easier to get water here at the river and camp here than it was to camp way up high on the lake. And there weren't really any campsites up there anyway. But I'm good. I'm up in this canyon. Not as far as I wanted to go, but it's gonna have to do. Because the sun is already behind that mountain. The sun is almost here. I don't know if it's gonna make it by the time I pack up and leave, but I'm in my tent. In my bag. Warm. Not super cold out. Probably about the same as last night, but it's gonna warm up quick once the sun gets here. I am finishing my coffee. Then pack up and head back down the Kern River, back to Junction Meadow. And then up Colby Pass Trail. Made it back to the junction, which the High Sierra Trail, and right at the junction there were people already. I'm heading down to Junction Meadow and then off the High Sierra Trail again. See my canyon I'm going up. But if you look at that little knob of granite right in the middle, I'll be climbing up the right side of it and then descending back down to the river. This is the Kern River crossing on the Colby Pass Trail. Maybe a rock hop, we'll see. I have started my climb up the Colby Pass Trail to that first little dome, and it is super brushy down there. There's a crew working on it right now, but I haven't made it very far yet. It is super brushy, super scratchy. My legs are gonna look like Wolverine's got them. I think that's their yellow tent down there. Maybe. It looks big. Like not a backpacker. Still climbing. This is rough. With all the brush you gotta fight through. And it's super steep. Whew. I was planning on hanging out at the river, having lunch on the other side. But I may never make it. I hope the downside is less brushy, but we're hopefully gonna find out. I'm just happy for shade and a breeze. First part coming down, incredibly steep. I'm in sight of the river though. It is far down there. I think I gotta pop over this and more down. I am saved. Whoa, that was a terrible decision on my part. But, made it down here. In my haste for survival, I missed this waterfall. Walking downstream. That mountain looks familiar. Oh, it's windy right here. Looking back, that last quarter mile was an aspen bushwhack. Lots of aspen down, lots of babies growing in the trail. So this trail is either a bushwhack or incredibly steep. And sometimes you get both. But it's beautiful. I'm slightly angry though. Hopefully it gets better. Nice little horseshoe curve in the river. There are a lot of planes right now. This camp is not what I thought it was going to be at all. I thought this was going to be a lot more open, less forested, but this is the spot I picked. I can't really see much. Some peaks beyond the trees, but it'll do.